Dawkins.
Congratulations, Kyra. Man, how time flies. I don't know if you noticed, but this is the closest shirt that I have to your school colors. I'm so proud that you earned a degree at the University of Columbia. I don't know nobody that went to the University of Columbia, let alone someone who earned a degree. I know that it's probably a little discouraging not to be able to celebrate in an in-person graduation ceremony, but it does not negate the fact that I am and your grandparents are so proud of you, of what you've accomplished. And I want to go a little bit down memory lane on some of these pictures. I had to give my 2 cents of advice as an older person. You're familiar with Jeremiah 29:11 in the NIV says, "For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you hope and a future." John 10:10 says, "The thief cometh only to steal, kill, and destroy. I have come that they may have life and have it to the full." If we think about all the barriers, all the challenges, all the negative situations, all the circumstances that you've had to encounter up to this point in order to achieve the degree that you earn, it's clear that every plan of the enemy, every plan of those motivated by the enemy, and all that, the society, systems, all that, cannot stop you from being the person that God called and created you to be. That's the bottom line. If you go back in time and you remember your high school graduation, it rained buckets. But yet and still, they handed you a diploma. And even if they didn't hand you the diploma, it didn't negate the fact that you earned that diploma. And so I know it's probably discouraging that coronavirus or COVID-19 prevents a graduation, prevents a celebration where we can come and have a party. But at the end of the day, it does not negate the fact that you still have this accomplishment. And nobody can take away this accomplishment from you. Some of the pictures that I selected for this video represent some things that I want you to remember. First, I showed a couple of pictures of us interacting over the years just to show you how much you've meant to our lives, continue to mean to us, and how much you loved and were a part and are a part of our lives. And we tried to connect with you on common things like, for me, piano, boxing, cooking, family trips, the fair, Roscoe Village, and all the maybe the stale things that you may have thought were stale as you got a little older. But it was a joy for us to connect and make those memories with you. I took you to boxing so that you can remember that there's a time that you have to prepare to fight for what you believe and what you know is right. But in the end, the battle is the Lord. It's not yours. You don't have to fight alone. From the obstacle course, if you notice, there's some things that you have to lift that seem like they're too heavy to lift. But there's a point in time on momentum that thing tips over. It's just the way it is. And then the obstacle is no longer hard. It's not even an obstacle anymore. And also, when you are approaching a wall that seems like it's too big to go over, that even though you have to attempt multiple times, there's a point where once you get up on the top and you jump on the other side, you realize that you can accomplish that and no one can take that from you. And then the test is over. And momentum eventually takes you over the barrier. Lastly, the picture where we're doing like this, it represents this. God is in control. There's some things in your life that you won't have control over, but God is in control. Congratulations again, Kyra. Congratulations again, Kyra. I am so proud of you. I think you're going to be the most successful Ann of us all. Congratulations to you. Congratulations to you. Congratulations, Kyra. We're proud.